In this video I'm going to do a small upgrade to my motorcycle. I'm going to install this OptiMate Battery Lead. So when I'm not riding my motorcycle for a longer time, I'm trying to keep my battery in condition by using the OptiMate 4 battery charger. Normally I'm using these clamps to connect to the battery. I always have to remove the seats, both seats, to get to my battery. So I want to change that. For that, I'm going to install this quick connector, this OptiMate Battery Lead. So instead of using these battery clamps, I'm going to remove that part, and this cable from the OptiMate is going to connect to the quick connector. Okay, that was the unboxing part, and this is the OptiMate Battery Lead O-01. The ring terminals, the positive and negative, are made to fit on M6 battery terminals, but if you bend the inner part you can also install them on M8 battery terminals. There's also a 15 amps fuse under this cap here, a label with the part number, and then we have the connector with the waterproof cap. The cap can be removed from the connector, and the connector has also two slots to secure the connector to the frame with zip tie. There's also an extra cap in green color, and beside the color it's exactly the same as the black one. You can remove the black cap and change it to the green one if you have a lithium battery in your motorcycle. So the green cap makes it visual that you have a lithium battery installed. Now I'm gonna install this on my KTM 1290 Super Adventure. Okay, to get to the battery I have to remove both seats. So there's the battery, and I made for myself 3 options where I want to place this connector. So the first option is just place it under the passenger seat. That's one option. Second option was to let it come down here and just strap it to the frame, or just let it hang loose. But I also had a third option, which I'm gonna do, and is when I remove this part, there's a lot of space here, so I'm gonna place this connector in here, and when I want to charge the battery I just have to take it away, which is very easy, and I can let the connector come down. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I've put the light on, so there's an opening for the cable here. Oh, don't want to remove that. So there's enough opening here to place the cable and to get to the battery. Okay, before connecting this cable to the battery, I'm gonna place it like I want it. So I'm gonna start from here behind this cable, making my way up to the battery. Just like this. Okay, this is good for me. I can put it away. When I want to charge the battery, I can take it out, and I also can put the cover back with the cable out. That's also possible. Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna put the tie strap around it to keep it in position. So. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just the tie strap. So, I can put it away. Can take it out. Charge the battery. Okay, let's connect it to the battery. Okay, the cable is coming like this. Negative, the positive. So I'm gonna connect it to the battery now. To connect it to the battery, I'm gonna unscrew the battery poles and I'm gonna start with the negative, because if you start with the positive, there is a possibility that you would touch with your screwdriver or whatever, that you touch in the frame, make a connection, and you damage your electronics. So I'm gonna start with the negative, and to keep it isolated I just put this here. So now I'm gonna lose the positive and put the cable between it like this. So nothing difficult. So I mount it in the same direction as the other cable, so it is possible to place the cover back. Okay, now the negative. So I'm also gonna put it in the same direction as the other, like this. Okay, both are connected. Now I'm gonna tighten the bolts to the specific torque. Okay, the specific torque for the battery poles is 4.5 Newton meters. I'm gonna do that just as described in the KTM manual. And of course you have to be careful not to touch the frame and tighten the positive pole. Okay, this is done. Now I'm gonna install an extra tie strap to keep it in place and also prevent it from rattling when I'm riding. And also an extra tie strap here. So the job is done. No, the job is not done. I have to place this plastic cover back. So this is what it looks like. And now before I'm gonna test it, I first gonna put back my seats. So let's say that I'm not going to use the bike for a long time and I want to keep my battery in condition. I just take off this cover take my connector out. This one is coming from the OptiMate battery charger. Gonna make the connection. So I put the power on the OptiMate. So, and he starts charging. Okay, so now the battery is charging, and I'm gonna put this plastic cover back, but only the upper side. So this looks really practical to me. The OptiMate battery charger is charging my battery and keeping it in condition when I'm not riding my motorcycle for a longer time. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I hope I see you in another video.